She wasn't just a queen, she was a force of nature, a woman who rewrote the rules of power and then vanished without a trace. Her name was Nefertiti. Her story begins in beauty and vanishes into mystery. Some legends whisper that Nefertiti wasn't born royal. She may have been a foreign princess or even a commoner, chosen not for bloodline, but for brilliance, charisma, and divine presence. She lived in the 14th century BC, during one of Egypt's most radical transformations. Her husband, Akhenaten, abandoned the old gods. Together they worshipped one, Aten, the sun disk. They built a new city, Akhetaten, dedicated solely to the sun. It was a revolution, and Nefertiti was at its center. She was a partner in power. She held the title Great Spouse of the King. She was High Priestess of Aten. She performed sacred rituals. She was depicted striking down enemies in royal art. She wore the blue crown of a pharaoh. She ruled beside Akhenaten, not behind him. And when he died, she may have ruled alone. Some believe she took the name Neferuaten. Others believe she became Smenkhkare, a short-lived pharaoh with feminine grace and mystery. Statues show delicate cheeks. Inscriptions link the name to hers. If true, she became the second female pharaoh of the New Kingdom after Hatshepsut. Some even claim she was the mother of Tutankhamun, though official records remain silent. Her influence may have shaped the boy king's early reign before her legacy was erased. But Nefertiti's story wasn't just political, it was personal. She and Akhenaten had 6 daughters, no sons. They were known as the princesses of the Aten, often shown in tender family scenes, a rare intimacy in royal art. Their lives were marked by tragedy. Meritaten rose to power and may have ruled beside Smenkhkare. Meritaten died young, likely in childbirth during a time of plague. Tutankhamun married Tutankhamun, reversed her parents' revolution, and later vanished after a desperate plea to the Hittites ended in assassination and scandal. The younger daughters, Tasherit, Neferneferu, and Setepenre, faded into silence, perhaps claimed by the same plague that swept through Akhetaten. Their fates, like their mothers, remained cloaked in silence, and then Nefertiti herself disappeared. After year 12 of Akhenaten's reign, she vanishes from history. No tomb has ever been found. Why, some say she was erased. The priesthood was against her reforms. Tutankhamun, her son-in-law, restored the old gods and wiped the Amarna legacy clean. Her name was scratched out on temple walls, as if Egypt itself tried to forget her. Others blame plague. Her daughters died young. Perhaps Nefertiti did too. And then there's the letter, sent to the king of the Hittites, asking for his son to marry her and rule Egypt. The prince was assassinated. Was Nefertiti behind the request? Was she punished for it? We may never know. In 2015, researchers proposed a stunning idea, that her tomb might lie behind the walls of Tutankhamun's burial chamber, hidden, undiscovered, waiting, but her legacy lives on, especially in one object, a sculpted likeness of her head discovered in 1912 by German archaeologist Ludwig Borchardt. It was found in the studio of Thutmose, Nefertiti's personal sculptor. This masterpiece became the most iconic image of ancient Egypt. But its journey out of Egypt was cloaked in deception. During the artifact division in 1913, Borchardt allegedly misled officials. He described the sculpture as a painted plaster portrait of a royal princess, not Queen Nefertiti. The piece was sent to Berlin. Today, it sits in the Neues Museum in Berlin. Egypt considers it looted. They've asked for its return. But Germany holds on. The story of the sculpture is like a magician's trick. While the world looked elsewhere, the treasure slipped away. Nefertiti, the queen who became a king, the ruler who vanished, the face that endures. Her story is not just history, it's the silence behind the stone. And until her tomb is found, she remains Egypt's eternal enigma.